Welcome, story lovers, to a tale from a kingdom that once shone like a dream. This is the story of Elendor and its castle, the Mirror Keep. It wasn't built of stone, but of reflection itself. Every wall, every window, was made of glass that captured the sunrise and sunset, like jewels in a crown. The castle's beauty, they said, came from its rulers, King Aldric and Queen Seraphine. Their love was the heart of the kingdom. When they looked at each other, the world seemed to bloom. The gardens flourished, the rivers sang, and the sun lingered a little longer over Elendor. But no joy lasts forever. The warmth in their hearts vanished on the cold night the bells tolled for their only child, Princess Ilara. A sudden sickness took her, and no prayer or potion could stop it. As she slipped from the world, so did the light from their kingdom. The castle dimmed, the mirrors turned dull like eyes that could no longer see. Grief built a wall between them. King Aldric, a man of reason, locked himself away, desperate to fix what was broken, not with love but with power. Queen Seraphine wandered the echoing halls at night, hearing her daughter's laughter behind locked doors. Where their love had been a bond of light, it became a mirror reflecting only blame. Aldric blamed the gods. Seraphine blamed herself. And in that fractured reflection, something else stirred. The first sign was when the palace mirrors began to crack, thin, silvery fractures spreading across their surfaces. The servants whispered that the keep was reflecting the pain of its rulers. One night, a soothsayer appeared, holding an hourglass that never emptied. "The keep mirrors its masters," she told the queen. "What you see breaking is not the glass, it is yourselves." Desperate, Aldric turned to alchemy. He believed if he could forge a crown from the shards of the broken mirrors, he could bind their reflections and their souls back together. He worked tirelessly. When he finally showed the queen his creation, she recoiled. The crown shimmered like liquid glass, but within it, faint, ghostly faces swirled. Their daughters was among them. "I'm bringing her back," Aldric whispered, his eyes wild with exhaustion. "I'm bringing us back." But the crown was not salvation, it was a curse forged from grief. When he placed it upon his head, the mirrors screamed. The walls shook. Every reflection in the castle began to move, replaying their past, their wedding, their child's first steps, and then the funeral. The empty cradle. Seraphine tried to tear the crown from him, but it had fused to his flesh. His eyes shone silver. "The kingdom must be whole again," a voice that was not his own declared. "Wholeness demands sacrifice." The mirrors melted, flooding the halls with streams of light, and from them rose shadowy memories, walking and weeping. Fleeing the nightmares, Seraphine finally found him in the throne room. The crown was cracking, his own reflection splintering around him. "I can fix this," he murmured, lost in his despair. She knelt beside him. "Aldric, my love, we cannot fix what was never broken. Our hearts, they only forgot how to feel." The voice echoed again. "One heart must remain unbroken. One must pay the cost." Seraphine looked into the mirrors and saw her child smiling. She understood. Reaching for the crown, she gave Aldric the same smile she had on their wedding day. "Let me go," she said softly. "A kingdom cannot heal with two fractured souls. It needs one whole reflection." She placed the crown on her own head. A blinding light consumed everything. When it faded, she was gone. Only her reflection remained, forever captured within the mirrored walls, her face at peace. The fractures in the keep sealed. It was whole again. Aldric ruled for many years, a silent king. His own reflection vanished from every mirror. He kept a single shard by his throne, and on quiet nights he would see her face staring back, the queen of glass, forever watching over him. The Mirror Keep was eventually sealed, a monument to a love that was fractured and a sacrifice that made it whole. And so ends the legend of the fractured crown. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more tales from Forgotten Realms. Until next time.